Luke Davies comes in at scrum half, and British and Irish line Alex Cuthbert is back to start for the first time in over a year in the BKT United Rugby Championship. And with just 1 point between Edinburgh and Ospreys, this could have a major effect on the playoff spots come June. The final 12 minutes as he came on for Grant Gilchrist. And that is into the hands of Skinner. Now Velicott back inside to Patterson, who's round 1, 2, and then Rudolph hauls him down. But a really good break from the winger.
Yeah, the ball's going to be greasy, it's going to be wet. You know, the 3 or 4G pitch, whatever you want to call it as well. Teams to hold the wetness in a little bit more as well.
Well, another strong drive from the Ospreys 8. And that yields a penalty within range of the opening points of the contest. And the opening points of the night go to Dan Edwards. Bringing some real physicality. Jandre Rudolph and Ivari Boshoff, 2 South Africans. Now, so too does big Bill Mata. He's got a man on his shoulder as well. And storming through goes Matt Curry. And he's got Hamish Watson alongside him. Edinburgh get the first try of the night. And really it came from nothing. But the explosive power of Bill Mata.
Again, started from Hamish Watson. What a line Mata runs. It's the second time we've seen Ospreys being cut and score the try after he started it all.
So Ben Healy from wide, he drills that one, keeps it out of the wind. He did so much damage with that support line to Bill Mata, and there's a penalty on its way for Edinburgh that is now awarded. The tackler not rolling away. 99 URC points for the season. He is the top scorer in the competition, and this to make it over a century of points, and no problem at all for Ben Healy.
Next score and then push on from there.
And get back to it. Thanks for chatting to us, Duncan.
It's taken on by Harry Deeves. So the front row union there. They don't divulge the secrets, do they? Ben Healy's thinking of is extending Edinburgh's lead. Healy from just inside the Ospreys half. The crowd like it. The flags go up. It's another 3 points delivered by Ben Healy.
Got the ball and just slots it. So comfortable. But this is something that's been pretty good for the Ospreys this year, is the discipline. But already,
it's with Nell now. Recent neck injury, and that's stolen. The Ospreys have it, and they've got numbers out here if Deeves can find them. He's storming through himself. Boshoff to Giles, up against Patterson. Dinked through by Giles, and Boshoff was chasing it. Is it a bit of cat and mouse? Well, we'll never find out, because for the season, Ben Healy has made a huge difference to Edinburgh throughout the campaign. There's 3 more to the cause, thanks to the right boot of Ben Healy.
yeah, and they're growing the lead, aren't they, without having to do too much.
And breaking off the back goes Davis, and a chance to run for Giles.
And that's a 50-22.
50-22 is on, it's close.
Many. How many? Full, 7, 4, 4. Okay, 4 man. Time of good.
And it comes from Parry to Tipperick.
Over.
Now can the Ospreys get this moving towards the try line? They're all piling in, looking to make an impact. And the try is scored. The Ospreys hit back their first try of the night. It's game on again. And Sam Parry, I think the man that is over for the score, as he did here last season.
Sam Parry certainly knows his way to the try line. One of the top scorers in the Ospreys squad. And again, Rudolph just grabs hold of the back of him.
Big moments. Morris looks to get his hands on it and use his size and power to get to the line. He was working in tandem too with Tipperick. It was a good opportunity but it's still there for the Ospreys. Ratty waits.
Yes, advantage.
And Ospreys for the line. They think that they've got there. It comes back though, just short. This time it is a try. Back-to-back scores for the Ospreys. Oh, it could be huge. And it's scored by the man coming back from injury off the bench, Morgan Morris, making a huge impact.
He took advantage. I knew the penalty was coming. See the referee with his hand raised. Ospreys get a free shot of the dice, and if there's a man from that close range, you want to.
Owen Williams taking over the kicking duties to bring the Ospreys to within a point, which he does. 16-15 at the Hive. The replacement second row. Now Mata, as ever, he is the go-to man. Ospreys making their tackles as Healy chips that one through. Huson's on the chase, so too Tipperick. Now who got the final touch?
Grounded by number 23, but we're going back.
But also just run that clock down a little, which I'm surprised actually with 40 left on that clock, he didn't let that tick down a little bit more.
Advantage knock on.
That's been knocked on and Giles has it. Counter-attack on for the Ospreys now. Who fancies the chase? Clock is red. Ali Price back to Ben Healy, who has a simple task to knock it out, and full time is delivered. Edinburgh win it, but it was the tightest of contests. Ospreys threw so much of that, and Shane Williams, who is your BKT player of the match?
My BKT player of the match is that man there, Hamish Watson. Superb.